Will the new Terra Classic proposal bring Lunc and USTC revival to $1? And what's next for Lunc? These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So if you are interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. So let's start with a platform that will burn 800 million USTC in 2024. They created their own token called Luncfire or Lunc. This is a historic moment for the Terra ecosystem, burning such a huge amount of USTC, and of course tokens like USTC and Lunc are likely to skyrocket. But the best result will be the LONF token. It is the new validator of the Terra network, which will burn coins monthly because of the LONF commission. It also prevents large investors from manipulating the price. And as you know, Binance also burns Lunc tokens monthly. This token with a similar system of work will interest them, and the listing will happen as soon as the mechanism will bring its first results. So if you are looking for the best token in the Terra ecosystem that has just appeared and trades at the lowest levels, thanks to LONF, you have such an opportunity. Link to social networks and LONF website in the description. Let's continue with Terra's new proposal. With many governance proposals related to updates, burn, staking, and others passed, some key Terra Luna Classic community members and validators believe it is imperative to bring back builders on the chain to revive Lunc and repeg USTC to $1. Tax to gas. Incorporating the tax into the gas and removing the need for separate handling and calculation is under discussion now. The Terra Luna Classic community is currently advocating for an increase in the burn tax to 1.5%. The proposal aims to increase the on-chain tax rate to 1.5%, which brings back to the original 1.2% burn tax, with 0.3% to fund the chain by the current on-chain 80/20% tax split. However, the majority refuses to increase burn tax as it could, again, pause the crypto exchange Binance Lunc burn mechanism. Earlier, Binance reduced its spot and margin trading fees contribution from 100% to 50%, decreasing the overall burn amount. Furthermore, it also prevents projects and developers from returning to the chain. The community continues to make efforts to bring back utility to the chain. Meanwhile, the community believes the tax to gas is a good solution and will bring back builders. Also, high burn taxes do not bring high volume. Tax to gas incorporates the tax into the gas and removes the need for separate handling and calculation. It will be added soon for governance voting. Lunc price fell 1% in the past 24 hours and 10% in a week, with the price currently trading at 0.30's $156. The 24-hour low and high are 0.30's $153 and 0.30's $161, respectively. However, trading volume has decreased slightly in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, USTC price trades at $0.0352, up 3% in the last 24 hours. The 24-hour low and high are $0.0335 and $0.0366, respectively. Let's talk more about new tax to gas proposal. Terra Classic, the token that has risen from the ashes after a crash in May, now finds itself at a critical crossroads. While governance proposals have provided some stability, the question remains, can Lunc and its stablecoin USTC reclaim their former glory? This is where tax to gas comes in. Tax to gas is a bold proposition that seeks to reignite development and potentially push Lunc and USTC toward full recovery, streamlining the burn process. This proposed solution aims to simplify the current burn process by integrating the tax seamlessly into gas fees. Gone are the days of complex calculations and cumbersome handling. Instead, tax to gas offers a streamlined system that powers the chain's operations and fuels the burning mechanism. This elegant approach has garnered support from community members and validators who believe it is key to attracting builders back to the ecosystem. Burn battles and Binance blues. While a 1.5% burn tax proposal has gained considerable support, concerns arise due to Binance's reduced burn contribution. If the burn rate increases, it may dissuade the exchange from its existing 50% contribution, potentially impacting the overall burn rate. Nevertheless, the community remains steadfast in its mission to revitalize the chain and is exploring alternative avenues like tax to gas to achieve this goal. Balancing taxes and volume. The debate surrounding burn rates is nuanced. While a higher burn rate may seem appealing, it can discourage projects and developers from building on the chain. Tax to gas offers a potential sweet spot by simplifying the process and eliminating the need for separate calculations. This approach aims to attract builders while maintaining a healthy burn rate. The recent price action tells a mixed story. Despite a recent dip, Lunc has displayed signs of resilience over the past month, while USTC is slowly making its way back towards 4 cents. The community remains optimistic, as Tax 2 gas provides a glimmer of hope for a future where Lunc and USTC can regain their former allure. The question of whether Tax 2 gas will be the catalyst for a $1 revival remains uncertain. However, it injects much-needed innovation and hope into the Terra Classic ecosystem. The community's unwavering spirit and willingness to explore new solutions could be the fuel that propels Lunc and USTC toward a brighter future. And now let's talk about the 8 million USTC slated for burning in Lunc revival bid. Vegas Morph's proposal suggests burning around 8 million USTC, a notable part of the 7.95 million USTC currently in the community pool. This move, supported by a spending request for a specific burn address, has been shared across various platforms and is confirmed by StakeBin data. Given the community pool's substantial reserve of 3.3 billion Lunc, more than enough for on-chain activities and other needs, the idea is to use funds considered surplus to the community's current requirements. Vegas Morph spoke out to highlight the importance of this action. By initiating this burn of USTC, we're not only aligning with our deflationary goals, but also showcasing our commitment to self-reliance and judicious management of community assets. This proposal comes amid debates over another significant proposal, the burning of 800 million USTC. After an initial proposal was rejected, a new approach is under consideration to find a legally secure method for the burn. The Terra Luna Classic validator group, Lunanauts, raised legal concerns about the initial proposal. As a result, the latest proposal suggests using a smart contract to burn the 800 million USTC in the Risk Harbor multi-sig wallet. The urgency grew after it was revealed that Risk Harbor had lost access to the wallet's keys and decided to blacklist it. To carry out this burn, a core developer would create a contract to transfer all assets to a burn address. This contract would then be approved through governance, avoiding the need for validators to install any new code and reducing potential legal issues. During the initial voting phase, the proposal received strong support with 96% in favor, though some voted against or abstained. The voting will conclude on December 27th, and key validators are yet to vote. As the Terra Luna Classic community considers these proposals, market indicators have shown changes. Lunc's price has decreased by 3% in the last day, trading at $0.30155. Similarly, USTC's price is down to $0.0334, a decrease of 6% from the previous day and 15% from the previous week. Despite these changes, trading volume has increased by 141% in the last 24 hours, reflecting the community's active involvement in these proposals and the broader Terra Luna Classic ecosystem. And lastly, let's talk about latest Lunc price analysis. Lunc is probably the strongest token in the top 100 at the moment, with its indicators all suggesting that it remains right in the middle of a breakout rally. Its RSI touched 80 yesterday and remains at around 78, signaling considerable buying pressure. Even more bullishly, its 30-day average is about to climb over its 200-day average, forming a golden cross that often indicates the onset of a breakout rally. It's also encouraging that Lunc's 24-hour trading volume is at its highest level in a year, standing currently at $333 million, in contrast to the sub-$20 million levels it witnessed a few months ago. What such volume indicates is that larger traders are returning to Lunc, potentially accumulating the token again in anticipation of further increases. Of course, whales can be unpredictable at the best of times, in that many buy up a token in order to dump it for a profit at a later date. Yet what's promising about Lunc is that its community has made real progress in the past couple of weeks when it comes to supporting both it and its sister stablecoin, USTC. So how do you think? Can the Terra Luna Classic revival to $1 in the near future? Disclaimer: this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments your views on the Lunc token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.